Okay, so I'm sick, but the pay-per-view buys for Jake Paul vs Tommy Fury was released. So I wanted to talk about him and make a video for today. Jake Paul vs Tommy Fury got around 500,000 pay-per-view buys, which is pretty damn good. The fight got a lot of attention on Fight Week, and there was a lot of build-up to this event. 2.5 years of build-up to be exact. Jake Paul and Tommy Fury was supposed to happen 2 times before this, so there was a lot of attention on this event. This felt like the biggest Jake Paul fight up until this point. He was finally fighting a pro boxer. This was his biggest challenge to date. Boxing media was talking about it a lot more than the Anderson fight, it felt like. Everything came together for this event, and it got 500k pay-per-view buys. Now that's pretty good, I don't want to discredit Jake, but I must say that KSI is the bigger pay-per-view draw. When KSI fought Pineda and Swarms last minute, he got around 500,000 pay-per-view buys. When he fought Temperrr, he got around 300k pay-per-view buys. All of those were short notice opponents, and yeah, that's pretty damn good. KSI hasn't really fought high levels of opposition yet, and he hasn't fought a guy who didn't drop out like a week beforehand, making them have to switch opponents. With Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, there was a lot of build-up coming in, and it only got 500k pay-per-view buys. I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong. Boxing promoters would love to have those numbers, but again, KSI fought 2 scrubs in one night and got around the same. To be fair though, it was KSI's big return fight, it was his coming out party, so you gotta weigh in those factors as well. With the best dance partner, Jake Paul got around 500k, and I feel like when KSI vs Jake Paul happens, I think it'll go past 1 million. I don't think it'll hit the numbers of KSI vs Logan Paul 2, but I think it'll compare around the first Logan fight with KSI. We don't know what the YouTube boxing scene will look like in December 2023. The bubble could burst, and there could be diminishing popularity, or it could be bigger than ever. We really don't know. Jake's loss may also affect the hype train and his future pay-per-view sales. We really don't know at this point. But what I do know and understand is that KSI is the bigger pay-per-view draw than Jake Paul. More people like KSI and think he's kind of a good guy and root for him. He has more of a dedicated fan base that will support his events. Jake Paul plays the bad guy, which is great, it's fun for publicity, but in terms of pay-per-view buys, I don't think people are going to buy his events as much. What do you think? Excuse my voice, hopefully it gets back to normal. See you guys next time, bye.